guys, I am Yatanjeet Kaur and I am in 4th year, plus also I am a tutor at Inspiring Minds Coaching. Here I am with my new video on amenorrhea. So let's continue our discussion with amenorrhea. So amenorrhea is nothing but it is the absence of menstruation or no menstruation at all. Depending upon the cause and depending upon the duration of onset, it is generally divided into the two categories, the primary and the secondary. अभी primary amenorrhea क्या होता है? The primary amenorrhea is nothing but it is no menstruation by the age of 13 years plus with no secondary sexual characters present. Or you can say no menstruation by the age of 15 years but they are having the secondary sexual development properly. So now we will proceed with the causes of the amenorrhea. The most important cause is with the Mullerian agenesis, which is also known as the Mayer-Rokitansky-Kuster-Hauser syndrome. Generally it is because of the structure abnormality. यहाँ पे क्या होता है जनरली जो मुलेरियन डक्ट होती है फीमेल में, it is responsible for developing the fallopian tube, the uterus, the cervix and all the female reproductive organ. And in male the corresponding duct is nothing but the Wolffian duct. सो क्या होता है यूजुअली जो मुलेरियन डक्ट अगर प्रॉपर्ली नहीं बनी तो क्या होगा, देयर विल बी नो फेलोपियन ट्यूब, नो अदर सर्विक्स, नो वजाइना, सो मेंस्ट्रुएशन विल नॉट अकर, सो इट विल कॉज व्हाट, द amenorrhea. So this is the structural cause for the amenorrhea. The other one is the Turner syndrome. टर्नर सिंड्रोम क्या है? इट इज़ जस्ट जेनेटिक एबनॉर्मैलिटी. यहाँ पे व्हाट कैरियोटाइप इज़ देयर, दैट इज़ 45+ XO. सो देयर इज़ अ मिसिंग और देयर इज़ एब्सेंस ऑफ द X chromosome over here. And generally they will represent by the three things. One is the short stature of that female, plus there will be webbed neck and the streak ovaries. So what three things you are going to see is the short stature female, the webbed neck, plus you will see what, the streak ovaries. Now what is mean by the streak ovaries? Streak ovaries are nothing but when the ovaries are replaced by the connective tissue, or you can say there is a development of the fibrous tissue in the ovary, so it will lead to the functionless ovaries. So the streak ovaries are nothing but the functionless ovaries with the development of the fibrous tissue in it. Functionless ovaries. Because of what they are becoming functional? Because of fibrous tissue development. So just remember this. Now the other cause is androgen insensitivity. What do you mean by the androgen insensitivity? Generally these are males. The male in this there will be no like the androgen receptors are no more responding to the testosterone. So if they are not responding to the testosterone, what is happening, their masculine characters are not that much prominent and hence they will appear to be as a female. So androgen insensitivity, what you are seeing is they are males with what, no response to testosterone. And the endocrinology disorder, the foremost is the Kallmann syndrome. In Kallmann syndrome, you are seeing there is the there is a deformative migration of the growth hormone releasing cells, plus you will see there is a deformation in the olfactory bulb. So if there is any deformity in the development of the olfactory bulb, what you are going to see, will be anosmia, that is absence of the smell. Plus, if no there is a deformative migration of the growth hormone releasing cell, what you are going to see, there will be the less GnRH production. So if there is a less GnRH production, in general there is less FSH, less LH. So ये इनकी secretion कम होगी, तो no further follicle will be develop and hence there will be no menstruation at all. Now the other is the congenital adrenal hyperplasia. Other is the PCOS. Generally the etiology for the PCOS is still not much known, but generally what is happening in the PCOS, you will see जो कि LH और FSH की uneven ratio आप देखोगे. When you see the serum level of them, both LSH and FSH, you will see कि LH ज़्यादा होता है as compared to FSH. So here the LH to FSH ratio is uneven. Maybe you will see 3:1. Now about the secondary amenorrhea. Secondary amenorrhea is nothing but it is the absence of menstruation for more than 3 months in regular menstruating women. Just remember this regular and 3 months over here. But whereas, or you can define it as a absence of menstruation for more than 6 months in irregular menstruating women. So more than 6 months in irregular menstruating women and more than 3 months in regular menstruating women. So generally the most important cause for the secondary amenorrhea is nothing but the pregnancy, or you can say the secondary amenorrhea sometimes present as the primary amenorrhea. So always rule out the pregnancy first. For ruling out the, if any woman comes to you and she is saying that I'm not having my periods from past this months, and so generally आप क्या करोगे, first you will see the go for the beta HCG level ताकि आप पहले ये जान सको कि कहीं वो pregnant तो नहीं है. So other cause can be PCOS as I told you over here. And the functional hypothalamic amenorrhea is also the cause. So functional hypothalamic amenorrhea में आप क्या देखोगे, generally it can be due to many systemic pathologies like diabetes type 1, or you can say because of neoplasm. So what is happening over there, there is less GnRH secretion that will lead to less FSH and less LH. The other is hyperprolactinemia. Generally क्या होता है कि जो prolactin होता है, it will send the negative feedback for what? That is for the growth GnRH. If prolactin and they both are antagonist, अगर prolactin ज़्यादा होगा तो GnRH कम होगा. So again what is happening? There will be less FSH and less LH. So no menstruation at all. Hypothyroidism is somewhere also having the same mechanism like this. So hypothyroidism में आप देखोगे कि थायराइड कम प्रोड्यूस हो रहा है. सो जो थायराइड ग्लैंड है वो पिट्यूटरी और हाइपोथैलेमस को सिग्नल देगा ताकि वो ज़्यादा TRH और TSH की प्रोडक्शन करे. So TRH क्या होगा, TRH will also, if there is a more TRH, what it is going to do, it will also stimulate the prolactin production. So it increases the prolactin production. As same, the prolactin will also prolactin is what it is antagonist for GnRH. So more अगर GnRH कम होगा तो FSH भी कम हो जाएगा और LH भी कम प्रोड्यूस होगा. So again it is having that mechanism. उसके बाद primary ovarian insufficiency. So primary ovarian insufficiency means generally जो ovaries होती हैं वो पहले ही like they are becoming functionless prematurely before the age of 40, you can say they lost their function. And the Asherman syndrome, इसमें क्या होगा, you will see there is a scar formation in the uterus which will lead to less functional endometrium and hence there will be no menstruation at all. Generally functional endometrium, जो functional layer होती है endometrium में, that is responsible. Now Asherman में क्या हो रहा है, वो functional layer जो है that is replaced by what, by the scar tissue. So you will see the amenorrhea. So this is about the causes of the primary and secondary amenorrhea. Now we will go with the diagnostic criteria, like how you will diagnose the amenorrhea. Generally for diagnosing the amenorrhea मतलब डिपेंड करता है कि उनके कॉजेज़ क्या हैं. फर्स्ट, लाइक एज आई टोल्ड यू कि मोस्ट कॉमन कॉज प्रेगनेंसी होता है. कि कोई भी फीमेल आपके पास आती है, अगर वो बोल रहे हैं मुझे पीरियड्स इतने मंथ से नहीं आए, तो आप क्या करोगे? पहले उसका बीटा एससीजी लेवल चेक करोगे. फर्स्ट यू विल गो फॉर व्हाट? बीटा एससीजी लेवल. अगर ये नेगेटिव है देन आप फर्दर आगे प्रोसीड करोगे. Either you can go for the serum FSH level, you can check LH serum LH level, प्लस आप प्रोलैक्टिन लेवल चेक कर सकते हो और थायराइड हार्मोन के लेवल चेक कर सकते हो. अदर इज एस्ट्रोजन, और यू कैन सी द सीरम लेवल ऑफ टेस्टोस्टेरोन. So these are the second opinion. Now as I told you, Turner syndrome can also be the cause. For checking for that genetic abnormality, you can go for the karyotyping. So here you can go for what? Karyotyping. For like example, for Turner syndrome you can do this if you are suspecting it. Other like structure abnormalities like Mullerian agenesis, for that you will go for ultrasound. In ultrasound you can see the organs that are present or not, the fallopian tube and cervix. So ultrasound आप कर सकते हो कहाँ पे? Mullerian agenesis में के केस में. Now these are all diagnostic criteria that you can use in case of amenorrhea. Now अब ट्रीटमेंट क्या है? ट्रीटमेंट जनरली हम एमनोरिया का करते हैं कि क्या मतलब कॉज क्या है, डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द कॉज यू विल गो फॉर द ट्रीटमेंट. सो फॉर ट्रीटमेंट अगर कोई विमेन है उसको पीसीओएस है और यू कैन से ही पीसीओएस या कोई भी एंडोक्राइनोलॉजिकल एबनॉर्मेलिटी है, तो इन दैट केस यू विल गो फॉर व्हाट? OCPs. In case of Turner you also go for OCPs. Okay, this is a treatment for PCOS and Turner. Now surgery you can also do अगर the patient is having what? The Mullerian agenesis. Surgery for what? Mullerian agenesis. एंड अगर पेशेंट को प्रोलैक्टिन, हाइपर प्रोलैक्टिन आप देख रहे हो उसके सीरम लेवल में, सो यू कैन सस्पेक्ट कि मे बी उसको हाइपर प्रोलैक्टिन नोमा हो सकता है. तो आप प्रोलैक्टिनोमा को सस्पेक्ट करते हुए यू कैन गो फॉर द ट्रीटमेंट. प्रोलैक्टिनोमा है अगर किसी पेशेंट को, सो यू विल गिव हर bromocriptine. This is nothing but what? It is dopamine agonist. So these all are the treatment for the amenorrhea. Thanks for watching my video, and please subscribe us on YouTube, on Instagram, follow us and join our Telegram group. Here I will post all the important MCQ related to this topic. I hope you guys like my video. Thanks for watching.